What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. So I'm going to give a guide on how to backpedal in Smash Karts. I'm going to explain and give tips. So yeah, guys, let's begin. I got ChatGPT to make a PowerPoint, so let's just begin with it from the top. Smash Karts, the art of backpedaling, a movement technique that separates the good from the great. The history backpedaling. Backpedaling started as an accidental discovery by players experimenting with how reverse momentum affects close combat scenarios. So essentially, allowing you to see in front of you and get the boxes and win most fights. Originally, most players just drove forward and they was focusing on dodging projectiles, but over time, top players realized that reversing could let you reposition faster to see who's chasing you and shoot them instead of getting third-partied from behind. Now, backpedaling has become the bunny hop of Smash Karts, acting as a subtle but skill-based movement trick that can completely flip close fights and make your kart unstoppable. Anyways, let's begin. How to backpedal. Backpedaling is all about using reverse angles, 90 degrees, etc., to manipulate your kart's inertia mid-fight. When you're driving, go reverse or down arrow while steering left-right to maintain drift momentum. This allows you to, if you know exactly where the boxes are at to get powers to shoot while escaping from your enemy once mastered, this lets you be unpredictable. And it lets you angle your shots easier while staying mostly aware of your surroundings and confuse opponents. It's best to practice this mechanic on flat maps like Kart Stadium to get used to the timing before applying it in live matches. Okay, now the next one, predicting shots, eliminating opponents, predicting in Smash Karts is about reading player movement patterns, like their direction and etc. Most players accelerate forward after grabbing an item. This is your cue to aim slightly ahead of their trajectory. Combine this with backpedaling to adjust your shot angle dynamically. For example, backpedal while firing rockets to fine-tune your trajectory. Small changes in all that can make a huge difference in where your shots land. Good players tend to dance with their enemy, one reverses, one chases, but the one who can predict the pivot moment usually wins the scenario. For example, if a player doesn't have a power-up, they're obviously going to go to the box to get one, predict that by shooting there. So yeah, now we're onto the strategic side of things. Listen up, also this took like 10 minutes to make. LMAO AI is getting good. Anyways, strategic use and situational awareness. Use backpedaling when cornered, outnumbered, or trying to bait a close range rush. It's super effective against aggressive players using spikes or stars. They'll overcommit, and you can pivot, fire rockets, or machine gun them as they close in. Remember, position prediction domination. Don't backpedal, constantly use it as a rhythm break to throw off timing, trajectory, and weapon behavior. Now let's begin with the secret sauce the goats don't want to tell you about: weapon speeds and how to use them. Each weapon in Smash Karts has its own speed. Rockets have 3 and are medium. Pre-firing is okay with this, but it's better in close range use. The gun bullets have travel time, so leading shots is key. Pre-firing is perfect with this weapon. The rest you already know, so I'm not reading that. In conclusion, backpedaling is an underrated tactic the pros don't want you to know about, and it's easy when you know the map already. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning into the Smash Karts 101 Masterclass. If you need any more tips, let me know. Coach Zeta is out.